Hey guys, excuse me, hey guys, and welcome to Guild Wars 1, overlooking the Battle of Ascalon, which has surprisingly been going for quite a while now. It'd be really interesting actually if they did a timed sort of thing, as like a challenge mode, I guess. This is sword attack, swordsmanship, so we're gonna buff up our swordsmanship. And we're using tactics as well, which we can't buff quite yet. But yeah, it'd be really interesting if we had like a time limit to beat pre-searing. Well, I mean, I know you can just kind of skip most of it, but if you had to do a certain amount before the battle was over, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, today we're going to be doing some more farming for our legendary defender, and then some maybe title hunting. I've not done any of the titles yet, so that could be next. We shall see. First off, I need to see. I have loads of quests to do. Awesome. We did say we were going to do the catacombs, actually, so I might hop over there once I help Rurik out. Oh, no, I just finished that quest, didn't I? Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. At least we got a good sword now. That's kind of annoying. Ah, I was going to use that to farm for a bit. Damn it. Hopefully it's another quest then. I'm going to sell some stuff to this merchant. We still need to get to a point where we can... Apparently Gwen can heal us, so hopefully we can get to a lot amount of money, which we are actually almost at, which is good. Oh, I think we need one more gold. I'm pretty sure it's 100 gold. It might be 150 though. So we'll run that way, I guess, to the catacombs. What was the catacombs quest? Was this one? Yeah. Attack! It's only a scale. Should be fine. Imagine if he beats me up now. Ooh, look at us go. Nice. No, I need a gold coin. That's what I need. Can I rob this guy? Marshall Richards? That'd be nice. I got a horn bow. I don't really need that, but I think the guy who I need to talk to buy this off is a proper merchant, not just a collector or anything like that. So that would be good. I can sell that off to him. I can log in and give you a coin. Welcome to the stream, Silent Meow. Hope you're well. I think I'm fine. I think I got it. Yeah, I can sell stuff to this guy. Oh, it's 200 gold. Ah, okay. I'll do the catacombs and then I'll come back. I thought it was 100 for some reason. Maybe the flute was 100. Okay. The catacombs. Lost a coin to Quando. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty. Or toss a coin, sorry. I said lost a coin. I don't know why I read that as lost. The abbot. Try to keep up. I will try. Oh yeah, I hated these stairs the first time I played the game. Oh, okay, you killed him. That's handy. Remember there's loads of like cool statues and stuff. I've not watched The Witcher yet, no. I want to play, I don't know if I'm going to spoil myself by watching it. Because I want to play the game first. Preferably all the games, but probably just 2 and 3, maybe even just 3 first. Even though I know like stuff from the first game will affect the third game, it's just I'm not invested in the series enough to be able to deal with the graphics and stuff, I don't think. Because I started the first game. It was in some like siege or something. But then yeah, I stopped. I'm guessing like The Witcher tosses a coin. And that's like a phrase or something. Oh, I need health. Never played the game. I really enjoyed the series. It does look very good. It does look very good. And the what's his name? Superman? Oh, it's a song. Ah. The Superman guy seems like he did a good job. Even though everyone was freaking out when he was announced. Dude, you're gonna die. Just so you know. Okay, I can heal you. Good. Here we are. Are you ready? Ooh, it's a plant. Stop. Stop. Heal yourself. Oh my god. No, I want to heal me now, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Remembrance Brazier. He still seems good. Let me give him a bit of health. There we go, we're out. They're preparing you for the future where you may be healing an unruly tank. It'll be a while away if that ever does happen. I must get to level 20 first. Where are we going? Oh, we're just leaving now? That's it? Oh, that's all I was meant to do. I was just meant to heal him. Okay. I thought there was going to be more to this quest. Yeah, I hate these stairs. Actually, let's grab that experience and then we'll talk to the necromancer. Oh, it's over here. Hello. Hello. How are you? Thank you. Need more time to decide. Apparently there's ghosts in here. I don't see any though. Maybe it's the wrong time of day. I don't know. Hello. Rites of remembrance. The dead are restless. Buried here are many brave warriors. Okay. Place candles on the 4 stands commemorating their actions, so we will know. As you wish. Follow me. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, that's Boneheart, Deathly Swarm. Okay. Life Siphon, very nice. I'm trying to keep up. I forgot Deathly Swarm is really good. It was like the first skill I used. Your first character was Warrior Necro? I do like Necromancer. I'm gonna have to do all of them because they all give experience. But I really like Deathly Swarm for this sort of stuff, this low level stuff. It's good. Can I attack these? There we go. There we go. Is there a statue over here? Someone? No? Oh, there it is. Granth. Hello, how are you? I should really make bone horrors, shouldn't I? Now that I can. Might as well. Put that there. Then mini-map. There we go. Ah, I can't make them out of there. Really cool skills in Goers 1, even though I haven't played it at all. Hey, Ryan with Punches. Welcome to the stream. You're good. That is good to hear. Here we are. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let me just kill this guy. Oh, can I exploit these? I can. Very nice. Don't know why I healed there, but sure. Oh, I think I was meant to go with her. I think she's waiting for me. Get that axe. Ooh, 5 gold. Nice. That's what I need. So just go ahead? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh. Carrion Devourers allowing us to make some more minions. Very nice. Does it take a long time getting Hall maxed? Yes. Max takes quite a while. Because you have to get, like, everything. Guys, go forward. Go forward, minions. Go on. Go over there. Oh, I can just animate one and it'll come to me. Haha. Come to me, my pretty. There you go. Did I hear them? Oh, actually, I didn't listen to the music that you posted. I'll listen to it once I'm finished. Because I do like seeing and listening to new music. Welcome to the stream, Sergio. And welcome to the stream, Papermake. Hope you are both well. What am I playing here? This is Guild Wars 1. I'm playing Warrior / Necro. If that was your more precise question. Also, that waterfall is very loud. That's really loud. So yeah, doing Legendary Defender on Warrior. As well as Hall of Monuments. My main would be Necromancer. With the... whatchamacallit? I kind of guessed that, but just to make sure. Even though it doesn't, it says below the stream, play Guild Wars, doesn't it? So it would help. Thought that was here, right? Yeah, it's lashing over here as well. Bucketing down. That time of year, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm doing Legendary Defender of Ascalon, this character, and then on my main, I'm doing all the Hollow Monuments, so that's like get loads of titles, get loads of armor for your heroes. And this one? No. 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 Where is that one? Like get all the pets, get all the miniatures, that sort of stuff. So both of them are going to take a while, so I'm kind of doing, like, I stream Guild Wars 1 once a week, so kind of the first half of the stream do Legendary Defender, the second half do Hall of Monument stuff. Thought that'd be a nice way to balance it out. Oh, you got your internet fixed? Very nice. That is good. Just in time for, well, I suppose a week to go, but almost just in time for the big update. This way? I think this way. So you're looking for some sweeties that help you out with not getting bored? I think so. Basically, I want to beat the game pretty much fully, and this is more so something I want to do for myself, the Legendary Defender, just to kind of say like I've done that. If you get me. But a few sweets wouldn't be that bad now. A few Haribo or something. Let's get out of this swamp water before I die. Idle, where's that go? Oh no, I don't want that. Now I need to wait to be healed. Perfect time to have a bit of a drink. Right, onwards we go. Oh, he's fine. Okay, good. There's one down here, apparently. It's not one up there. Oh, there is. Why does it tell you to do them in such a weird order? Why would you start with, like, one in the middle? Would you not start with... It just seems weird. And let me get out of the water for a minute so I don't die. And we'll see what's down here. Ah, that's more... Is that Grenth or Belt? That's Grenth, obviously. The dead. And the chill. It's a fairly nice statue. Goers 2 Get All the Helmets edition should be the next update. Oh, all the outfits, yeah, there's a lot. It's 2 new sets, right? With 3 different weight classes each, so 6 armor pieces by 6. So 6 factorials, so 36. That's 6 factorial. Yeah, it's 6 factorial. So 36 to get. Or wait, there's separate helmets as well? Interesting. Oh, I suppose, yeah, the helmets are kind of for some of them anyway. I really like the look of the Stone Summit outfit. Should be cool. Hopefully it is. Ah, as you seem to agree with me. That's good. What's this way? I like how big the catacombs are. I like I can just roam around. I'm just hoping that I can get everything done on the Tuesday. It's gonna be a long day. If there is 4, basically like there's basically 2 episodes, it seems like, because an episode's kind of 4 to 6 missions. So you've got the Visions of the Past. What's required for this Legendary Defender? To get Legendary Defender of Ascalon, you need to get to level 20 without leaving pre-searing. So you do like all the quests and then all the daily stuff. You could death level. Actually, do they patch death level, or does it just make it easier to do it without death level? I think they patched it. I'm not too sure. But basically, yeah. It gets level 20. Max level. And Sab just around the corner, yeah. That's also gonna be... I think I'm working... If it's coming out on the Thursday, Sab, I'm working that night, which is really annoying. Maybe this will be the year they break the cycle of starting on a Thursday. Hopefully it is. Nice. Anything else in here? Use a life siphon to regain... Nothing down there, I don't think. Where else have I not been? That way. What is that way? So yeah, like this week, I'm gonna try and get all my videos done for next week, hopefully. And also, hopefully, they start Sab on the Tuesday. I don't think they will, because tradition, but it'd be interesting. It'd be handier for me. Oh, there are enemies up this way. Good. Gargoyles. What level are these? Only level 1? That's annoying. And they don't attack me. Do they give much experience? $48. I suppose I might as well. It's a Shatter Gargoyle. Level 3, that'll give more, hopefully. Just make loads of minions now. Actually, probably can't make too many because we're really low level, right? Let's go to my inventory's full. Ooh, gold coin, nice. I'm gonna head this way. Because the slightly tougher one is over here. Oh, these guys all attack me, good. That's your mistake. I'm gonna need to heal. Let's do... No, he's gonna die. No. Gold do we have now? 125. We need 200. Oh, where did he go? There we go. Oh, you're still an enemy, okay. I thought for some reason that was a minion. I have no idea why. What happens if I interact with the statue? Nothing. Effectively. Right, let's head out to the Abbey. And deliver them. No, not that one. Let's try this one. Where's the merchant? There he is. There he is. You. 167. Very close. Okay, there's quite a few bandits here. Hopefully we can survive long enough. Healing signet now, while we have someone else doing damage. There we go. Not doing too bad. The tide of the battle is turning. Nice. 80 experience, lovely. Nice. Let the minions take care of them. While I hide back here, waiting to get another minion. In now. There we go. Alright, let's go take out this guy. Oh, that was close. Nice. Right, so who do I return this to? Devona. Okay, grand. She's just over here, I think. Should be, anyway. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this way. Might as well talk to Hamish over here. Oh, we're one goal away again. No. That's so annoying. I wish he could run faster. It looks so weird running as well. I don't know why. Tall shield, that might be good actually. trouble in the woods. Oh, we're going. 4 plus 10 versus Char plus 15 health. I'm gonna go with that simply because it gives me more health as well. I think that might be good. Especially if it's against Char. Because we're going to be fighting a fair bit of Char soon. Like right now. He ran away. The coward. Oh my. Oh. Oh, I need to run. Oh, what a nice level up there. Need to heal again. I should be good now. Let's pick up all this junk. Nice, got our 200 gold. I think the village is safe for now. The girl are not very intelligent, but even they show an understanding. Or they understand, sorry, a show of force. What really troubles me is the presence of that Char. Could be inciting the girl to attack for some reason. Thank you for your aid. I'm gonna go after the Char, can I? Level 6, I might be able to. Might as well try. He's stuck on someone as well. That's fantastic. Stuck on Trina. Nice. I don't know if I was meant to do that. A purple dye from him. Should we use that? Hey Trina. Thanks for being there. Give me a nice boost of experience. Okay, delete the starter sword. It's 3 to 5 plus 20%. That's starter hammer, is it? I can delete that as well. Do 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 do. Spend tribute points. Do 7 now. Might as well go for swordsmanship again. Let's go grab Gwen's cape. Oh, I didn't want to sell the dye. Damn it. Oh, silly. Let's get her a cape. Might as well just waypoint back. There we go. Hey, Neon. No, there's no Mounds and Goers one. None at all. I wish there was. Alright, there's Gwen. Hope you're keeping well. Condi Trapper Druids. Okay, hopefully she heals me now. I've been having a lot of trouble with, who is it? Soul Beasts, yeah. Not Druids. At least in PvP. And Guardians. I'm doing well. can't complain at the moment. Ooh. I don't really want to give up my necroness. There's a rogue bull. Over this way. Might try it to level 6 today before we move on. Go in and viz, put all the trats. Yeah, they keep doing that. Let's see if she heals me now. No, she must need something else. Maybe, I can't remember who said that she's a healer if you upgrade her, but maybe I need to... Whatchamacallit, I need to get her something else. Maybe like a wand or something? I don't know. Might look into that for next week. I can just see it now. Gwen. Not Gwen's theme, I want to know about Gwen. Accept. Pre-searing. Alright, anywhere, if you have her favor and have no active Gwen specific tasks, and if you've given her a flute, she'll periodically heal you. Okay. Okay. You can't move because of invulnerability and you eat all the condies. What I do is, at least what I was doing playing as Weaver, it wasn't the best idea realistically, but obsidian flesh to just make them like open their attack. The only problem with that, of course, is I couldn't attack, so I should have saved it for when I needed more. I needed to survive is when I should have saved it for. I was a fairly poor Weaver, to be honest. Run! Oh, you're talking World v. World? Ah, let's talk PvP. Run! Ah, so close. It is annoying, yeah. It really is. It is in PvP as well. Though they go Soul Beast in PvP. Oh. There's the rain again. I can hear it. Run. Run! So I don't have a speed, do I? So once I get... Oh my god, the tree. I want to get to Pick and Square, because once I get there, I can just not have to deal with this. And I know I can do this, because I've done it before. Okay. On there. Nope. Around the sunflower. Okay. Might still get it. I find the light armor class is too difficult, even the one that is supposed to be easy. Necro. Yes. Necro is the easiest because basically the Shroud. Because when you panic, you can go into Shroud, and if you have like spectral armor, isn't it? Use that before you go into Shroud. While you're in Shroud, you'll be gaining Shroud, and yeah, Shred is really, really powerful. Especially Reaper Shred, I really like. Ellie is very annoying, I find. I find I die very easily on Ellie compared to Necro. So I definitely would, if you were to go light armor class, Necro is, I do agree, the easiest. Mesmer is the most complicated, and Weaver, you die, but you can do really good damage. And yeah, you can get loads of minions, which is great. Do minion master build. Flesh the Master, Rise. Is Flesh the Master? Isn't it? Is that one? I think that's what they call it now. Rise, you've got Lich Form as well. You can just like make loads of Rise around you. It's really cool. Now Ellie, you also have elementals now. And you could do a stronger Ellie with focusing Earth. I think I'll play ahead. That's fair enough as well. I mean, definitely don't play it if you don't enjoy it. There's no point. There really isn't. That's definitely why I struggled with the series at the start. Oh, I'm headed that way. I thought I was going east. Because I first started with Guardian and it just really didn't click with me. Okay, thank you. And then I think I tried Ranger after that, which my Dracorti Ellie character, if you know some of my characters, who I kept. I didn't keep my first Guardian. I really wish I had. I might buy a character slot to get it back. They might. I don't know if they'll let me if it's too far gone. So of course it's 6 years ago, so it's probably gone. But it will be interesting. I don't even remember what I call them. But yeah, I didn't like him. He was Norn. Wasn't for me. And that's the worst time to have a character you don't like, because if it's your first character and you don't like it, you're like, well, I'll just stop playing, which is what I did for a little bit. For about a couple of weeks. Ooh, these guys are level 8. I gotta see, I'm not sure how much longer I could have lasted. You kept your oldest Char character? Yeah, I think I might actually try and get it back. I know I know a few people who've had a character from a long time ago that they recovered. So it would be nice. Also, this area is lovely. I never saw this before. There's a bucket here, a hidden stash. I'll take that. What does that do? 5 to 7? I do 6 to 9. Ooh. And I don't think it would really change the dynamic of my account, because I did make my currently oldest character just shortly after that. So yeah, I don't think it would change too much. It was like the next week or the week after. So I might try that. Oh wait, what? I want to find Pick and Square. Huh. Not what I expected. I got Permafrost die and you're all... Ooh, very nice. I don't even know what I went for with those dies. I know what I did when I first got them, which was, I don't know what I want, I'll put it in my bank and forget about it. Which was, I do with I do that with so much stuff. I really need to not do that. And I have loads of stuff that I need to wait until I can sell. Like, I have so much Lunar New Year stuff. I've like maybe 3,000 trick-or-treat bags. And I got like 700 of whoop, level 5, look at you. Only 255. No, 15. If it was 255, that'd be insane. Imagine if it was level 260. Oh my god. That'd be crazy. Yeah, it will be about 6 or 7. Actually, I wonder if I have a birthday coming up soon. I might do. Probably do, to be honest. Characters. Order by birthday. Oh no. Next present in 1 week. No, next present. I forgot Quando's birthday is St. Paddy's Day. He'll be 5. I'm just gonna try and no, that's not gonna work. Oh no. I used to play one of the early MMOs which was out there. In that game your max up was 260. Took months with hardcore farming to get that. I can imagine rolling. Okay, I'm not quite level enough to get to pick and square, unfortunately. Someone I follow just posted a 7-year present. It'll be 8-year present in 5 months. I have a longbow that does 7 to 10. Is she following me? No, follow me. Right, let's do one or two more quests before. Let's do his coat. So I've had that for a while. You barely reached 80. What game is that? Rolling. I remember, what is it, RuneScape? That is a crazy amount of levels. I really wanted to max out one skill. I tried to go last. I've honestly never heard of it. But yeah, I tried to max out my mining, I think it was, on RuneScape. And I got to like level 50 or 55 or something. And I was like, oh, this is so boring. Because it was just, you go to that, there was a mine in the desert that had like one high level node. Because I didn't pay, I was free to play. So there was like the starter town here, Lumbridge, right? And you go like, say that's a river there, you go across the bridge and like through a gate and you're in a desert, and then like up here would be a mine, and I had one node that would give me loads of experience. So just sat there for hours mining it. I didn't even bother to get a bot, which are like, I probably should have done. I mean, not in the way that I should have cheated the game, but more so, well, that is kind of saying that. Basically what I'm saying is that I'm kind of surprised I didn't. Because it was the sort of time where I was probably 10 or so I wouldn't really thought of the consequences. I do, like, RuneScape does have a soft spot for me in my heart. I just wish it was a bit more interactive or something. It's just, the combat is so, like, I mean, it's kind of similar to this combat where you just click, and then he goes like, and the other guy goes, and then you go, it's so slow and boring. That's the only thing that really, maybe never really invest in it. I don't know about you guys, but that's my RuneScape rant. Over, I suppose. Was it really a rant? I don't know. Don't know why I did that, but okay. Where are we headed here? Down. You haven't tried RuneScape? I mean, it's alright. It's got like a... It's more so one of those games, like a mobile game, I find. I mean, in fairness, it did come out like 2000, 2001. So it is quite an old game. So for what it... Like, for the time, it was probably fantastic. I was playing it probably 2007, 2008. So there's... Like, the games that I was playing outside of RuneScape would have been a lot more advanced, combat-wise and stuff. Like, games that did the sort of the turn-based combat, but live, if you get me? In that way, like... I was playing like Knights of the Republic, which did it way better. So that's probably why I have that feeling. I'd say if I played it back in 2000, even though I would have been way too young and not known what I was doing, I probably would have had a better time. Imagine playing an MMO at that age, wow. I was probably like 3 or 4 when it came out. That'd be funny. Last Chaos though, that's interesting. This is cool. I'm gonna find out about Last Chaos. This is really cool. I very much like this. Last Chaos MMORPG came out 2007. No reviews on Google, which is interesting. Am I stuck? Gwen. Oh, what? That's Aurora Band, if I've ever seen one. It's not that old. It's only 2007. I mean, this is Guild Wars 1 is 2005. Coder does have Reverend, and he's very popular. He's fantastic. Or she. Spoilers. I mean, the game is like at least probably 15 years old. It was a bad game, but got to know so many amazing people. Yeah, I have that with there's a really meh city builder, Evany. So I had a lot of cool, I suppose, relationships. Ah, the Warrior Challenge, awesome. Ah, my bearskin cloak at last. The vineyard problem, or vineyard. There's trouble in the Duke's vineyard, vineyard. Okay. Cyclone axe. I don't have axes. Why did I put that on? Yeah, I had like, there was maybe 5 friends of mine that were playing it. So I was kind of like, I'll play it. I didn't mind it. It was the sort of thing that, like, I would put on, I'd play it, you know, I'd log in, update everything, and then come back in the next day. I wouldn't play it too much, if you get me. The True King. Oh, cool. Go to Fort Rannoch. That's following on from the last thing. But yeah, it was kind of... It got very, very stale for me very quickly. An Etin called Agnar the Foot. Not afraid. I see the Warriors challenge. Use Hammer Bash. I don't really want to use Hammer Bash, but hopefully we can do it without using Hammer Bash. Where is he? This is the apiary, isn't it? Oh, maybe these are these hobbles kind of look like, they kind of look like beehives for some reason. I don't know why. Same for you. But it was the sort of thing when you started out the game, because everything didn't take long at all at the start. It was like, okay, we're doing lots of stuff. It was a bit more involved at the start. Okay, classic video game. We can run right through the vines. So a lot of... Why is the aloe so aggressive in this game, in this universe? Remember games like Neverwinter Nights? Those are good times. That rings a bell. I don't think I've ever played it though. Neverwinter Nights. There's a second one as well, apparently. Third-person role-playing video game developed by... Oh, BioWare. Yeah, of course. 2002. That was probably shortly before... Coder. Maybe the game before? In order. Someone check now. I always do this. Neverwinter Nights was originally published by Interplay, but the company lost the license to Tyria and BioWare. BioWare developed... Yeah, it was, but just before Coder. My inventory's full. Oh no. That's annoying. I have number 2 of it lying around, plus a ton of a lot of classics. Yeah, I have loads of like... I have the original Age of Empires. I have the second one in the original case as well, and a new case. Stronghold. What other classic games? Roller Coaster Tycoon's on my shelf just over there. I'm pointing, but I don't have a webcam yet, so I don't know why I pointed. Let's go to Ascalon City so we can sell stuff. Then we'll head back to him. We'll turn both those quests in. See what badass car you can get. Oh yeah, the how do you turn this thing on? My uncle actually worked on the game. I don't know if he's credited. He was a bug catcher. He might be credited. But that's kind of like a... I can like one-up people like, oh, my uncle, you know, he worked on the second game. I think he quit though. So I know. I don't know if I think he quit Microsoft around the time of release. I don't know if it was before or after. Or was he like a third party? I don't know, he might have been a third party thing. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, how close are we? 750 experience. Do I have any quests that are 750 experience? If I do, I'll do it. True King is 750 experience. You do it at Fort Rannoch. Oh, it's ages away. Anything else with 750? 250? 250? 500? No, I'll do the True King. We'll run to Fort Rannoch and then we'll move on. Damn it, mouse. Actually, I'm really annoyed because I used to have loads of Lego games. Like Lego Island. I think the disc broke or something, which is really annoying. I used to love that game. I had like a Grand Prix race. And Lego Racers, that was so fun. Oh, I love Lego Racers. I think I might actually still have Lego Racers. I doubt it works in Windows 10. I suppose compatibility mode. It could work. And there's the Lego, the train one, Lego Logo. I've had this game sitting on my desktop for 2 years. My parents hooked me up with it for Christmas a while back. It felt really slow, but every time I see people play it, I want to try it. Guild Wars 1. It is quite a... the first part of it, Prophecies, is definitely not as strong as, say, some of the expansions like some of the second campaigns, future campaigns like Factions in Nightfall are really strong. Eye of the North is loads of really nice locations. I find the start of Prophecies, which is this. Also, welcome to the stream, Chicken Noodle. Yeah, it does take a bit of getting used to. I find the first Prophecies is really the worst of what the game has to offer. Which seems weird, but because like when you finish with this tutorial area, the Searing, you get shoved into Ascalon once it's been burnt to hell, and it just looks horrible because of the dated graphics. So it's kind of it was a rough start for me as well, but now I really enjoy the game. So that was what, 32 months ago. I kind of took a break for like 2 months because I didn't like it. And I didn't know how to start missions. Somehow. I can't believe I've been playing this for almost 3 years. Whoa. Yeah, I'm doing the Hall of Monuments, and this is Legendary Defender of Ascalon, which is get to level 20 in the tutorial area. So that's another kind of challenge thing. Once at 500 PS1 games, a lot of rare games, but had it. Oh no, that's horrible. I still have my PS2. Actually, I think my brother robbed it on me. Probably in his room. I love like Ratchet and Clank, so good. Okay, I need health, so I have to keep him alive. Yeah, it's probably my brother probably has it. And the original Lego games. Oh man. PS2 is where I really started getting into games. So I have a lot of PS. Actually, not too many anymore. We kind of sold all the terrible ones. That we had. But I love like Lord of the Rings, Return of the King was really good. The Ratchet and Clank series is really good. FIFA 2004. It's the only FIFA I have that I play. It's the only one I really got into. Actually, no. FIFA Street was good as well. Console of them all with the best games ever made. Yeah, it's a fairly good console. Fairly good console. I've never been down here either, pre-searing. It's very nice down here. go. But yeah, it definitely is quite a static combat, chicken noodle. It's not very fluid at all. It's gonna get PS5 and Xbox. I think funny to think. Yeah, I heard there's a new PS5. Is the new Xbox? Is that still gonna be? I know they're trying to go like the Xbox One family, so that if you have an Xbox One, the first one, you could still play the games, but they will be better suited to the new one. Are they still going with that? Do you know? I hope they are. I was planning on getting the Scorpio one when the new one comes out, because it'll be a bit cheaper and I can upgrade my Xbox, basically. Because I have the original Xbox One, so it's kind of slow at this point. Merchant all the way out here. Oh, I've definitely been to this area post-searing. No. Might wanted to keep that axe, I don't know. Hopefully not. Die. Nice, level 6. I don't even have to finish the quest. That was unexpected. Only to the next one. 5,000. Probably won't get that tonight. I'll finish this quest though. Then move on to Hollow Monuments for a bit. Nintendo Switch for life. So I have a Switch. My problem with the Switch is that I don't really travel enough, like day to day, to warrant bringing. Like, if I lived outside of Dublin and I was traveling to work, I'd probably play it like on the train or the bus. But I can walk to work or get a bus and be there in 5 minutes. I did used to bring it in to work to play my lunch break, but then everyone kept coming up to me like, "Oh, can I play?" And I was like, "I don't just want to play Smash Bros on my own." Pretty much. Well, no, not everyone. Just sometimes people will do that, and I'm like, But then I do like, yeah, you know what I mean. I do enjoy it. I don't pick it up and play it as much as I would like to. Like, I'd still play it, like, if people were coming over, we'd have like a Mario Kart tournament or something, or a Smash Bros tournament. But it's not seeing as much of life as I would like it to be honest. But it is a fantastic little console. And I love how you can just plug it into the TV. Like, it's really, really handy. I just wish I had the urge to pick it up more. You travel from a couch to the bed to the bathroom. God, there's so many. Guys, I just want to get to Fort Rannoch. I will say though, I really like Mario Maker. That is so much fun. I really like the game mode where you get like 20 lives and you just have to keep surviving. Oh yeah, if I was like 10 years old still, I would love that. played the DS so much. I played it so much I broke it. The D-pad on my DS just does not work. And it's not like because I dropped it or spilt anything on it, it's because I just played the game so much. Like Mario Kart, I play all the time. Really liked Animal Crossing as well. And Pokemon. Tetris 99, no! I don't know how I feel about that. It seems really weird, but it also seems really intriguing. But I've not tried it yet. I may one day. I don't know, is it still played very, like, by a lot? Or is it kind of dying off? Mary Malone? Why is Mary Malone? Is she selling goggles and mussels? I'm so glad you happened along. Could you help me, please? I'm out here picking apples. No, not apples. Mussels. Sweet Mary Malone. Oh, well, no, it's Molly Malone, isn't it? Oh, damn it. It is Molly Malone. Molly Malone. Okay. Sure, miss, no problem. I'll do that later. But thank you for telling me. Ah, there we go. Fort Rannick. I've definitely been here. Is this where its post-searing starts? I saw Mary Malone, Sergio, and I thought it was Molly Malone. Still played by a bunch? That's good. What's this? A letter from the Duke? The good Duke suggests that I'm not doing enough to serve Ascalon. See what he says here. I trust you and your men, being so far from the conflicts at the wall, have ample resource to hunt down this char. Okay. There we go. Right, I think we'll leave Legendary Defender here and we shall head over to Hall of Monuments. Boop, boop. So what I want to do in Hall of Monuments today is work towards my titles. Let's just kick everyone. So I need to work towards Luxon and Kurzik. Where's Kurzik? Right, I have the page up here. I know what I'm doing. So Kurzik needs, or will I do Luxon? I think I'm more Luxon, so I might as well work towards that first. I need Tier 1 is a Luxon supporter, which is 100,000 points, apparently. No. Savior, which is 10 million. What? Wait, I'm confused how this works now. These ranks turn for Peritov and Luxon. They're earned through transfer. Oh, okay, so you transfer the faction points into the title points. Okay. And where do I do this? Faction points will be transferred soon in the table below. Depending on method used, number of faction points transferred does not correspond with the amount gained towards. Oh! Okay, so I want to do it through. The guild, apparently. Which I don't know what allegiance they're with. They're Kurzik. Ah. Why does he look like he's about to steal someone? Or something? I don't know. Very thief-like. They kind of are, actually. So let me go through exchange faction. Where do I do this? You must have at least rank 1 with the appropriate faction, be level 20 in order to exchange points for skills. Now let's do it through the guild, and we'll just go for Kurzik. Or I can make my own guild. I don't even know where I do this, so this is all exciting for me. I have to download it. Interesting. That's good that it's still played by lots of people. 99. Not henchman. Die trader, rune trader. Ah. So I need to do this one. Oh, I can make Kurzik armor. I'm not that sure. Where's Kurzik armor? Oh, do I need to do that? I think I'm gonna have to vanquish. I'm gonna have to. There we go. I don't know if I should have done that, but anyway. Kurzik armor. How do I make this? By Morbach or Gigas? I have to figure out how to do this title malarkey now. Damn. I thought that'd be easier. See, it'd be easier if they were Luxon. Because I have loads of Luxon anyway. But let's get some Kurzik quests done, nonetheless. So that'll get me some Kurzik points. Okay, let's do this. Trying to negotiate ceasefire between the Kurzik and the Dredge. And that's in Echo Vale Forest. This will also give me Canton Explorer, so that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. So I believe that is also a quest. Yeah. So this is going to be progress towards that. Then we can pick up loads of quests over here as well. Master Spurs, Elias, Morgu, Raza, Jet, Sandra. No, one more. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Gwen. Kansu Heltzer. Befriending the Kurziks. Okay, I need. Shouldn't have spent my 5,000. I just spent 5,000 faction. That's really annoying. Need to go to Ferndale. This way, yeah. 'Tis indeed. Scholar Andrej. Or is that Andre? I'm not really looking at the quests, I'm just picking them all up. Did someone else had a quest over here? No. No, it is not. I might actually see if the quarry thing is up. Because that'll be an easy way to farm faction. I think that's what I did when I was befriending the Luxons. Oh, where's this gone? Can I just fast travel there? I might be able to. I don't know if I'll... No, I dropped the item. That would be funny if I could do that. Lots of guards. Oh no! The poor Luxon. The poor Luxon. What did they ever do? Oh, this was up by Aspenwood. Why am I going? I'm going all over the place right now. All over the place. Ferndale. I mean, that kind of is the point. I do need to get cartographer, but yeah, the Echovale Forest is really cool. I would really love to see this reimagined in Guild Wars 2. As of yet, it's not happened, but maybe one day. Oh, there's Molyneux. Refuse to hear reason. Perhaps in time, humans will see we're not a threat. Please destroy the wardens before they destroy our dream of freedom. Okay. Oh. Definitely one of my favorite regions in this area. My favorite being the Jade Sea. This is really cool, this area. I'll show you that after this quest. I just need to do this quest. Man, Phoenix got leveled up. Alright, there we go. That's him dead. So where are these? Oh, they're all the way down there. Okay. We can do it. These dredge are going to attack us, aren't they? Yep. With how much recycling they're doing, give it a year. And that is that they're going to do another expansion. I mean, technically, Icebeard Saga is technically an expansion. And it is starting to feel a bit more expansion-y as they go along. But, like, with the fact that they removed the Canton area from the launch of the game, which was in Divinity's Reach, it's very very unlikely they'll return. I mean, that was, of course... I keep dropping my mouse today. 8 years ago. And I do hope that there is a new expansion for the game before they kind of close it out. Which I don't know when they're doing, because the fact they're working on another game could be soon. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. After Iceberg Saga. It won't be during Iceberg Saga. I doubt it anyway. Unless Jormungandr suddenly flies really south, freezes the unending ocean, and attacks Kantha. That's a pretty cool cinematic though. Oh my god, like the Jade Sea falls out, Jormungandr lands like right here, and just starts spewing out an army to take over Kantha. That'd be really cool. I want that now. Are we getting to go with 3? We don't know yet. We just know that they're working on something, and it's quite likely a console game, if it's not a console and PC game. And Bubbles. They could have a war. Bubbles could like come in through this river. I mean, who would win between ice and water? Ice? Water? Ice? Water? I don't know. I do not know. Vince will get a new expansion. Season 4 ended on a good note. Seasons always led to fast expansion. Yeah, I mean, they are advertising and explaining Iceberg Saga as an expansion style content release, and as it goes on, I am starting to see that more and more. We're getting like, yeah, it depends. It depends on what control over water Bubbles has, really. But yeah, as the Iceberg Saga is going on, I am starting to see it is more of an expansion style. I mean, we're having things like flashbacks into, like, we're going to Either North and using the vision pool again, the scrying pool I should say, and things like that. Obviously we can't make our final judgment until the entire saga is finished, because then we'll know everything they intend to release, basically. Let's kill the wardens. We do Primordus as well. We have 3 remaining. And so far it seems Guild Wars 2 is going to be the game of the dragons in the series. So I would expect that all 3 get dealt with. But we will see. We will see. Well, technically there's 4 Elder Dragons still alive, when you think about it. Are we going to kill Irene eventually? Exciting. Right. So what quest is going to give me the most Kurzik faction? That's 750, that's not bad. That's 1,000, so I want to do that one. 750, not too bad. Okay, so we'll do Song and Stone next. I would love to see that dragon fight. If they're all like, screw it, you know what? We're just gonna throw the world into chaos, we'll just kill each other. We'll have one super powerful dragon then, with all the magical energy in the world, and we'll just annihilate all the races of Tyria. Still don't know who Mother is, this is true. And I really am hoping that we get to kill Almora. That'd be really cool. I think the story's going to end with Aurene absorbing all the dragons, then birthing the 6 aspects to start over. That'd be interesting. So I want to earn an achievement, getting hate by all the community for saying that about what, that she's an elder dragon? But she is now. She's not old, but she's elder. Yeah, thank you, Chicken Noodle. I'm gonna stick with you. I don't want hate. We don't have to kill Aurene. Nice. That come up on stream actually. Oh, it did. That's funny. Don't go to that website, people. Another one? Oh yeah, I just wanted to show this off real quick to you. Where's the really cool area? I do need to go to the Jade Quarry. But we'll have a look at the Harvest Temple, because that's really cool. It seems that Primordus and Dormac still don't get along. Yeah, that's true. I mean... No, Aurene's still a friend. Don't worry. Where are you in the story, Neon? I didn't mean to spoil. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite locations. I'm gonna try and be able to run through. Probably won't be able to. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Nope. Stop it. Stop. Basically, the sea is frozen, so you have like boats and everything. And waves and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, you're on season 4? Oh, spoilers. Kind of spoilers. Not too big a spoiler, but a little spoiler. Yeah, it's also true. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to keep it, Oh yeah, it's my least favorite sound. But I love this area. Okay, let's see if there's anyone in the Jade Quarry, because if there is, that would really help. Actually, yeah, I probably shouldn't. Is there anyone here? But yeah, depending on what episode, could be dangerous. What do you remember last happening? Oh, there's people. Awesome. I'm guessing... Are they bots? By the way, I have no idea. What's the lore here? So Shira Dagachi assassinated the Emperor, right? Which interrupted the harvest ritual. Which then, like, had an explosion of Start to Guide Us. Kind of spoilers. had an explosion of magical energy, I think, which froze the sea and the forest as well. It's kind of episode 5-6. So yeah, I don't remember how to play this, but I'm just gonna go for it. Nice. Ow. Yeah, he was influenced by Abaddon into becoming paranoid. Effectively. Where are we going? I don't know really what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, necrosis is blocked? What? Nice. I stopped it. I don't know what that does, but I stopped it. I don't like not having necrosis. Damn. Come on, attack me. Thank you. Use skills. Okay, I'll just attack you normally then. There we go. Need to heal now. I don't know how you score points. No! Is it like capture the flag, maybe? Ah! I'm fairly bad at this. That person's doing nothing. Which is really annoying. Need to run away because I'm about to die. Hey, Giampiro Wolf, I think. Welcome to the stream. Discord. Mouse feed. It's not as bad as my old mice. It can survive. It can survive a nice fall. I should just put a cushion down there, maybe. Just below. Ow! Am I still making videos? I am indeed. I do the demo of the new gem store stuff every Tuesday, and a giveaway for whatever was new last week. Oh my god. Divinity, Guild Wars 2 story playthrough, and Skyrim as well. And I keep meaning to make... I'm in the process of making a... How do I do team? Of making a... stream highlight things. I say to edit all together, really. I'm trying to do more like random streams as well, so I've got Minecraft and ESO on rotation currently, and then I'll probably change that mid-April, May, unless I really get into them. Oh, the cutscenes, yeah, I'll have all the cutscenes on Tuesday. I remember one episode, I think it was actually a Star to Guide Us. Oh, that's their base. Oops. I forgot to record the game audio and my commentary on separate audio tracks. Yeah, it was a one-hit kill. The sort of thing you'd see on Guild Wars 2. So yeah, so I had to like replay the episode to get the cutscenes. It was so annoying. What's up, Sergio? What are people doing to you? Ah, who's that? No. We lost. You should have personality for streaming? Honestly, it's the sort of thing, the longer you're doing it, the easier it becomes. I'm a lot less nervous about it now than I was when I started doing this. This is like the first series where I properly started streaming. Not you. We'll enter the battle one more time. Who is it? This guy? Oh, this looks like streamers are having so much fun on stream. Then I do it. I get stiff and just don't talk much. Yeah, I was the same when I started. And it's also, it is really like I don't know, something about it when you start off, if you don't have a following, you're kind of like, oh, no one joined. Oh, is this to go over to Luxon? Nice. You're kind of like just, basically the more people in the chat, the easier it is. If you have people talking to you, it makes it so much easier. So when you first start off and you don't have the sort of relationship with people. Oh, I need Imperial? Oh, okay. Like, you don't have people chatting, it does make it a lot tougher. But it is getting easier nowadays, because like, it's just... What's this? Yeah, just recycling abandoned stuff and calling it content. It is content, and presumably they have done up whatever they're releasing, such that it's going to be like, it's hopefully they've taken the content, kind of stripped it back a bit, and put on all the stuff that they've worked on for the past 7 years. Maybe I'll stream some Switch games or something, just upload them to my channel. Yeah, it is tough, but the best way to do it is just go ahead and do it, you know? And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I mean, just, you're playing your game. You're still having fun yourself. Yeah, I mean, like, the more you have, as I said, no, the easier it is. But it is tough starting out. It really is. But yeah, it's a good attitude. I mean, definitely don't choose a game you don't like. But yeah, like, I am really lucky to have people like you guys who are taking time to drop by and watch for a bit. It really does mean a lot. So, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna die. No! Also, don't be sleepy. Though I do that from time to time. It's not a great idea. And also, don't be afraid to be criticized as well. Because it's bound to happen eventually. But it really is a good thing to see criticism, because you don't want to... If everyone's... You want to know what's going wrong, basically, so that you can work towards fixing it. Unless it's something that someone's being trolly or just being annoyed. And most of the time, you should be able to tell. I need more health again. Hey, we got it. Nice. Damn it, I died again. Can't speak English well enough to stream myself. We don't have to stream in English. Yeah, I've been... Who was it that was telling me to stream that recently? I think it was Silent Moon. I think it was Silent. Or Silent Moon? Silent Meow. Was saying that... Was it Silent Meow? I think it was. But it is like... No mark for streaming... Swedish, yeah. No offense, but... if it was something... like French would be a bit better. I mean, you never know till you try. But Could be a way for you to learn English. It was you, Neon? Oh, okay, sorry. So Neon suggested I add that to the list, which I did. Why do I still have comfort animal? Animal? Animal. I don't need that at all. YouTube, yeah, maybe making videos. You feeling me? Well, it's not the accent that people really... I mean, I don't think so anyway. I mean, to be honest, I don't know too much for that sort of stuff, but yeah. Look at that as well. He's a very, very thick French accent, and he gets on very well. Or you don't have to do voiceover. You could make skits or something within the game, or within the games, depending on what. Like machinima or something. I mean, the world is so big now that everything has a market, you know what I mean? Like, if you do something, there's bound to be someone else who will appreciate that and enjoy it. There's probably, well, I don't even know how many users there are on YouTube. It must be like 1 billion or 2. I think there's at least 1 billion, but there might, is there anyone? No, it's probably, I'd say it's like, I don't know, there's at least a few 100 million people. Lived in the UK for 12 years. Did they get rid of non-UK citizens? You just left the map. But yeah, to sum it up, go into it and enjoy your time doing it. If you're not having fun, change it up. That seems like... Can you apply for citizenship, or I suppose not really asylum, but I mean, surely you presumably have a job if you've been there for 12 years. Like, you have a life there. Surely there's some sort of... I don't know, it seems weird that they're just kicking you out. I presume they're not going to do it right now, with the current world health, but that seems very odd. That is true, especially after Brexit. But oh, you left in 2007. Oh, okay. They sure hit. Oh yeah, they really do rolling. People are approving that reset. It is content. It's just like that's annoying. Like, it's something that hasn't been in the game. It's like, presumably, I don't even know how long they're in the game for. Is it like 2-3 weeks at a time, and then they're gone? So for the vast majority of players now, I imagine LS1 stuff will be brand new. Like, to me, it'll be almost completely brand new. And by almost, I mean, like, I've read up on it on the wiki, and I've watched people play through it on that Living Road Season 1, the movie. UK, I'm American, so I don't know 100% though. Yeah, I imagine... Like, I imagine it'll be a bit stricter now, but presumably Europeans would still be not as welcome as English, Scottish, or Welsh, or Northern Irish, but presumably, like, they wouldn't have too much of a problem. It seems very weird. Oh, okay. That's fair enough, I mean... It's your life, you do what you want, really. It is very stupid that they left the EU, though. Well, maybe not, but in my mind, I think it is. No offense to any British people who voted to leave. I just think the whole process was flawed. Can I heal if I go back into my base? Hopefully I can. I'm dead tired. Good luck and have fun with Ghost One. No worries. Take care of yourself, Rowan. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great week. And good night. I'll be heading off shortly anyway, probably after this game. Because it is 2:05 for me. I live in an area where the natives have a very strong dislike for EU. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Very silly as well, because they were EU citizens. But I feel like they should have had a higher level to pass by, because it was such an important decision. I don't really know. I mean, in fairness, I'm not a politician, but Northern Ireland and Scotland didn't want to leave. So that's 50% of Britain wanted to stay, effectively. Maybe not, because England is much bigger than the two of those countries combined, but I think it is anyway. I think Scotland's like 5 million, and Northern Ireland's probably about maybe 1 million at most, I imagine. Wasn't the whole issue the UK didn't have sovereignty over their own country because of the EU? Well, it's kind of like... In fairness, I'm not entirely sure because I live in Ireland, but... Was it Wales and... No. I think Wales voted to leave, but it doesn't really matter for Wales because Wales is conquered. They're owned by... Scotland joined England, but Wales is conquered by England. Not to say that the Welsh opinion doesn't matter. Just in like a political viewpoint, Wales is kind of owned by England. But I believe it's not quite like the US where it's the 50 states are independent. It's similar to the US, I think. I'm not entirely sure with the whole political side of it. It's hard to explain now, my thought process. So the EU... So with Ireland is its own country, makes its own laws. But with the EU we get like trade stuff, like cheaper trade, cheaper travel, no need for visas, that sort of stuff within the EU, because we're part of the EU. And I believe there are some stuff like the fishermen wanted to leave a lot for Britain because the waters where, if you're part of the EU, your waters are shared with the rest of the EU. So a lot of the Spanish boats that head up to English fishing waters and fish all the fish there. if I recall correctly reading that. I think I do, though. So there's some stuff that are... There goes the mouse again. There's some stuff which are shared, and there's some stuff where I think the EU has a bit more control, and I believe that is with things like trade laws. Yeah, it's much easier for a citizen to travel within EU countries. There's no need for visa. All the trains are, majority of them anyway, on mainland Europe are all the same system. It's a sturdy mouse. It's like 5 times today, this stream, in the past 2 hours. But like, it's all... there's some things though, like, with regards daylight savings time, where I don't think it's being enforced by the EU, just recommended. But yeah, it's kind of similar to the US, where there's individual states ruled over by a federal bureaucracy, but it's not as strict, I think. Can you vote in other EU countries? I never knew that. I don't... Maybe you can. That's just for EU elections, though, surely, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like there's some stuff that the EU has control over everything. So I think that's like trading between countries, travel between countries. I'm gonna look it up now because I'm confused and curious. There's trade agreements. It can impose sanctions. So it's imposed sanctions against Iran, Libya, and Syria in the past. And it regulates areas that member countries cannot sufficiently regulate themselves. Wherever possible, decisions should be taken on a national level, though. So it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like the Google of stuff. I mean, like, a country's like, okay, I want to get to Facebook, and it'll be like Google. That's a bad analogy. But like, it's primarily trade a lot of the time. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not too much into politics. I'm not as into politics as I should be. Chicken. But there's my rambling on the EU. Personally, I think it's beneficial to be in it because of the trade agreements. I can understand that they want more control. Especially the UK has been a very controlling faction over the course of human history, like the Commonwealth, the Empire, all that sort of jazz, the Trading Company, conquering like a lot of Africa and stuff. I mean, they still have technical control over Canada. Australia is still in the Commonwealth. I think there's about 15 countries still in the British Commonwealth. It's confusing and I don't quite fully understand it, but I hope my rambling helped in some way. It probably didn't, but... Oh, we have 10,000 Imperial. Nice. Let's go finish off Kurzik then. Lawmaking powers are limited to what the treaty allows, but treaties cover a wide range of issues. Laws on free movement cover product standards, composition, product labeling. So that would be things like in Europe, cigarettes now are all like a greyish green packet because apparently colours make you want to smoke. And they have to be, I think, 60% or so advertising anti-smoking because pictures of people with like burnt flavors in cigarettes now, such menthol cigarettes, because if it tastes, what happened there? If it tastes good, oh, the stream stopped for a second. Sorry about that. Menthol cigarettes are now being banned because if cigarette smoking tastes good, people are going to do it more. They cover rules on consumer protection and animal welfare, banking regulations. So a lot of it is kind of general stuff, it seems, from this quick reading. They also have, actually this is a good one, they have lots of rules for, this is quite a big deal in Ireland at the moment, farmers. They like limit payments for, Sweden's not in the EU though, is it? Oh no, they joined in 95. Which one? Maybe it's Finland isn't in the EU, maybe? I'm pretty sure one of those isn't in the EU. But, so it seems like a lot of, sorry, my bad. A lot of generalization-y stuff, so fishing laws, so it's basically, so it's uniform across the entire states, all the states. And a lot of things on environmentalism, drinking water, clean air, that sort of stuff. So things like tax are still individual for the countries, which, so I guess it kind of is like America in a way. I think, though, the federal government would have a bit more control. Like, we don't have like an EU equivalent of the FBI, as far as I know. Maybe we do. And stuff like that. So it is similar in a way. The more I read about it, the more I realize that. Because I assume in America, yeah, because in America the taxes are all, oh, we do have Interpol, yeah, international police, I forgot about that. Okay, so it is kind of like America, except rather than it technically being one country, it's whatever amount it is now. 27? Really? I thought it was more. But it's really weird because it's now like newest countries of the EU. There's like some countries that aren't on the continent of Europe in the EU. Is Turkey in the EU yet? I can't remember. But yeah, it's like, it's kind of like the FBI. It's Norway, that's the one it was. Oops. I did not drop my mouse again. Yeah, Turkey is in the EU. But it's not on Europe, right? It's 5% in Europe. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that was interesting. It's 5%. 5%. I guess also Russia's not. Is Russia in the EU at the moment? I doubt it. I know they're forced to be in it, but are they still in it? Russia's 23% in Europe. They're in the World Trade Organization, but they're not together. Sorry. Well, no, yeah, like I wouldn't count Turkey as being in. No, it is in the EU apparently. Apparently, anyway. According to Google. Turkey is one of the EU's main partners, both in the Middle East, and both are members of the European Union and Turkey Custom Union. Maybe I'm misreading that. Turkey moving further. Oh, maybe I'm just reusing that. Oh, it's in the common market, but it's not in the EU. Maybe that's what it is. So there is that, like, you can, like, join with trade agreements, but not be officially part of the EU. So you wouldn't have to recognize all of, like, the branding and stuff like that, sugar content and all that. But yeah, it is gonna Brexit and all is gonna be annoying, especially for Ireland. Well, is annoying. I mean, technically, if Ireland go with the EU recommendation of not changing the time, I think I've talked about this on the stream before, but if they don't change if they stop changing or doing daylight savings time, and the United Kingdom continue to do so, there can be 2 time zones now. This content is just recyclable. Most players didn't play Season 1, just old recycled content. Stop it! The devs worked so hard for this. You don't have the victorious title to argue with me. Thumbs up. I haven't been to the States in a while. I don't know if I have the money to go this year. Last time I was there was 2018. Last time we had states that tried to leave, we went to war and... yeah. I mean, personally for me, I love visiting the States, but I don't think I'd want to live there. I don't mean that in a rude way. That's what I was doing. I was doing this. It's just like... last time I went, it was Wisconsin. In Monroe. I don't know if you know Monroe. I don't know where you are in the States, but I've been to Wisconsin, I stayed in Connecticut, New York, Chicago, Indianapolis. That's about it, I think. So I have family in Wisconsin and I have family in Connecticut. So, well, and technically now Chicago and LA. Family. My aunt lives in Wisconsin. Other aunt lives in Connecticut. Wisconsin's lovely, like. It really is a lovely, lovely place to live. And the cheese is so good. So it is. The cheese is very good. And you have, like, have you ever been to the House in the Rock? That's really cool. Oh my god, the cheese curds. Oh my god. Oh yeah. They're good. It's not blue cheese, it's kind of like cheddar. It's a red cheese. I don't know if it... No, it can't be cheddar because that's been made in England. I don't know, I don't remember what cheese it was, but it's similar to cheddar in the cheese curds. And yeah, I think next I do want to go somewhere else in America. I kind of want to do Austin, and I want to go to Las Vegas. It could be, it can't properly be cheddar because cheddar's protected. But it's basically cheddar, it's just slightly different. The only reason I want to see Penn and Teller live. That's why I want to go to Vegas. So I kind of want to do like Because I'm pretty sure if I go on the map, maps, Google Maps, zoom out, spin. Oh, it's kind of a fair distance. That's probably 1 day, two, it's probably like 3 days away. But I want to go to Austin, or maybe Houston as well, because I kind of do them the same trip. I want to go to, I could do Vegas and LA maybe. So I have a cousin living in LA now. But I don't want to really go for gambling purposes. I just want to go for like the shows and stuff, like Penn and Teller, and I'm big into sleight of hand and magic, so that'd be really cool for me. And I'm sure there's like some like museums for Houdini and stuff like that there. So I'd probably like do like a weekend in Vegas, and maybe bring like $200 for the casinos, just to have fun and to be provided free drink. And then head down, do like Hollywood and stuff. That could be a good trip, actually. The US doesn't always acknowledge origin where it comes from too. Well, yeah, I mean, like, America was founded by Europe. Like Illinois, Frenchtown, Illinois. It's a lot of French influence. You've got bits of Mexico, such as New Mexico. I like how they didn't even change the name from like to something else, just to try and get away from the fact that they took bits of Mexico. Also, I think it's Wyoming has like really weird rules about like laws where there's like a part of it where you can commit, might be in Yellowstone, where there's like a little gap where the state lines, like there's a gap in the state lines between Wyoming and Montana or something like that. But I don't know. Like, as I said, I don't think I'd like to live there because of all the guns. But it's definitely, there's so many cool things to see. Like it's half a continent, so, well, maybe a third of a continent, because Canada is massive. Though so is Alaska. I would like to go to Hawaii as well, like Honolulu. Oh, that'd be good, but that'd be a different trip. Anyway, do you mind me asking, where are you in States? Yeah, up to a point, though. I mean, just, like, seriously, get them under control. It's just personally after... Oh, you said that, sorry, you said Washington, yeah. I would like to see Washington. I don't think I'd like to stay there for very long, but like I'd love to. That's Virginia, isn't it? DC. I'd like to go in. Just maybe again, I'll go weekend there and then move on. I think that's in Virginia, isn't it? Where is Virginia? That's West Virginia, so it's surely Virginia. No, that's Vermont. Also, one thing I hate about America. So, like, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, that sort of area is called the Midwest, but it's on the east of the country. And I get, like, kind of, back in the day, that was the west of the country before they expanded more. But it's so annoying. Oh, there's Virginia. Where's DC? I thought it was in... Washington not in DC? Oh, it is. Okay. Found it. Never mind. Okay. hit me over here, make your way here. I'll take you to a range and teach you to shoot. I can kayak. I do kayaking. I do. You guys do some good food. My cousin took me to a barbecue place in, I think it was in Monroe, and it was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, like down rapids and stuff. Do you mean open top or closed top? It's a lot of fun. I mean, I do it a bit on the Liffey here in Ireland and the Boyne. Though one thing I hate about eating there is that restaurants don't pay their employees enough, so they expect you to tip. I mean, while that was a good idea back in the day when stuff... Oh, it's so much fun, isn't it? Oh, such a great sport. I've been down the Mississippi, actually. As well. That was on like a powerboat thing, though. But yeah, like I don't mind going to a shooting range. Got embarrassed of running a waterfall. Ah, check that out if you don't mind. Let me save that. Not right now. I'll look at it later. I don't mind like going to a gun range to. That's true. That is true. To shoot. It's just like allowing everyone to be able to buy automatic rifles and have them out and about. I feel it should be more limited. I mean, like pistols, okay, and single shot weapons and stuff, maybe, but it's just. Why am I doing 0 damage? I don't know. That's not good. I just feel there's too many. That's like, it's just my opinion, to be honest. And if you guys don't want to change it, that of course is up to you guys as a country. Yeah, I don't understand that, especially after all the stuff. Oh yeah, very few. Yeah, but you still have like semi-auto and stuff. It's just, I don't know. To me, coming from a country where there's not too many guns and not too much gun violence, it seems very stupid. But again, like I said, I mean, it's your country, so you get to do what you want. Yeah, I mean, it's horrible every time. Like, I remember I was over there when The Dark Knight Rises came out, and I went to see it at the midnight showing, and by the time I got back, our uncle was watching the news of that shooting, and it was really horrible. I mean, yeah, it is a definitely from historic purposes. I mean, when the country was being built, it was a time full of outlaws and stuff, so it does make sense that it's there. I just feel like it should be modernized. That's all. Like, if you want to have a gun, fine, but I just don't think you should be able to have auto or semi-auto. That's just me. Like, if you're in the military, yeah, you're trained for that. You're giving, like, I assume you get tested and screened for your thoughts and everything, and you're trained how to use the weapons properly and yada yada yada. I don't know. Like, it is a big issue, and, well, I feel no matter what I say, I can't change it. Well, maybe I can change a few people's opinions, but I don't know. It is what it is. And my hope is one day it'll be limited, but if that's not your hope, that's fair enough. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. It's 2:30. Yeah, it's gonna be a very tough change. I suppose everything is. Especially with a country of that size. to convince whatever amount of people. How many people are there in America? To convince is 327 million people. That's crazy. North America. That's wow. There's only 580 in the continent of America, North America, not South America. Wow. Asia's 4.5 billion people. Wow. There's so many people in Asia. Crazy stuff. But yeah, it's a hard job to do. I mean, and I know there's the whole NRA stuff, and they're not going to let it go as much as they can. Yeah, India and China have so much population. Anyway, it's 2:30, so I'm going to go to bed. Or it's 25 to 3 now. Let me go to a spot that I can sit and chat again. This looks cool. Right, well, I'm going to head off now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Had a bit of a kind of political sort of chat, but it was fun. And there we go. I'll be back tomorrow on YouTube with Guild Wars 2 giveaway and demo of the gem store items. So stay tuned for that over on YouTube. I might be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it should be Wednesday, I think, with probably Minecraft or ESO. I'm kind of thinking I'll do it like Minecraft ESO. So it'll be Minecraft next on the list. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I need to clear out that mansion that we found. So I'll probably do that next. I don't know. And build something new after the chicken death house. I mean, farmhouse. I'll be back later in the week. As always, you can join Discord to stay up to date with all things new on the channel, such as new videos. I'm going to put the link to Skyrim up now, actually. When I go live on a weekly screenshot challenge every Saturday in Guild Wars 2. And I'll be back live. No. I didn't. I built basically an automated chicken death house. Actually, I could make it better with a piston. If I get sticky pistons, I could have it so that, like, if they drop an egg, it'll hit a sensor first, like a tripwire, and then crush all the chickens. Oh, that'd be great. I might try and do that once I get slime. I might try and get slime next time. That'd be so funny. Anyway, not chicken noodles. Anyway, chickens. What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying. I did Discord. I'll be back live next time. We're with Minecraft presumably, and then on the weekend we'll have Guild Wars 2. We need to finish Shadow in the Ice, so I'm going to be working towards that because I want to get that frozen emote more so before Visions of the Past comes out. I want to try and get that mastery achievement finished, and I've been slacking on this chapter, so hopefully we'll get it finished over the weekend. But that's it from me for today. Thank you all for the chat. It was a really great chat actually tonight, so thank you all so much for that, and have a great night or evening or morning depending on where you are, and hope your week goes well. Yeah. If you're on YouTube, make sure to leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe for more. And if you're over on Twitch, leave a follow for more. That's it from me, finally. Thank you all so much once again. Take care, good night, and have a great week.